Hello, my name is Elizabeth Burns and I worked on the Swinburne University project known as Aspergion. Aspergion was a multiplayer game which has been recently revamped by the latest recruits from Swinburne. But prior to that, it was handled by everyone in my year level. I was in charge of a group of 5 people and we worked upon a specific planet, as they're referred to, which was essentially a self-contained game with themes and levels, which we designed ourselves with the help of a mentor who was chosen for their ability to communicate despite having Asperger's. Our planet, Cadenza, was a musical theme, and I took it upon myself with the help of the mentor to write many quests for the game, entirely in rhyme. These quests were then required to be coded in XML, which relied on a platform of HTML and PHP. I would like to share with you an example of the rhymes that I created. These two are the standard responses that you could alternate between if you were searching for a particular item during a quest and one of the creatures, we called them cadenzas. If you asked one of the creatures and they didn't have it, they would reply with one of these two responses. What you look for is not here. It could be far, it could be near, it could be high, it could be low, it could be anywhere you know. Or, I see lots of jazz things here. That's one of the themes this year. But as for where the jazz things go, I'd be a liar if I said I'd know. This was in response to the very first quest, which was, I had everything set up so I dismissed the band, but they must have walked off with cymbal and saxophone in hand. If they leave them somewhere, then they cannot play. Would you bring them back before the end of the day? Whereupon a person would go off and find a cadenza of that particular item, or in this case 2 items, the cymbal and saxophone. Here we have an example of the XML that I was coding. Very straightforward, but I think it was a bit of a challenge simply because in this case I got a bit excited about the whole rhyming thing and ended up creating about 80 quests, 83 to be exact, I believe. However, it was very fun and I do enjoy writing very much, so I'm quite happy. It's just a shame that it didn't get to stay online for too long since there were so many glitches. However, I'm sure that the next generation's Cadenza and Aspergion is just as exciting, if not more, and thank you for listening.